Colorado High School Activities Association Girls 4A State Final. The new era is upon us when the freshmen finished first. Raegan McRae from Cheyenne Mountain, second Kayla Broecker from Summit, third Michalak from Palmer Ridge, 18:05.9 to 18:06.4 for Kayla. Now that you've had some time to reflect, just what are the emotions and the reflections about just how epic that last stretch was?
Yeah, it was insane. I felt Kayla right behind me, and so I knew that I was going to have to push really hard, and that's what I was able to do, and I'm really happy about that. So, yeah.
To know this course, as any Cheyenne Mountain athlete, can and should, coming up the last hill, turning in. I mean, I know it doesn't, just because it's your home course, like it doesn't give you an extra millisecond or a half second or a second, but did it give you more reassurance that even in that very dramatic, very unnerving moment, Raegan, that it's like, hey, I've either run this stretch several times, or I've visualized this stretch several times?
Yeah, so we do a lot of workouts on these trails, and I've gotten very familiar with like almost every single step of the way on this course, and I think that definitely helps. I'd also say that just like our coach being the coach that he is, he's helped us with lots of different outcomes that could happen, and I was very prepared for today. So
in that respect, all three of you, I mean, you've been amazing coming up through youth running, and obviously, regardless of what part of the state you're from, like, great success, at the elementary school level, middle school, junior high level. But this is different, right? It's 14 and 15-year-olds now competing against 17 and 18-year-olds, women who have already been on that podium before, women, in the case of the Timnath, girls who have already won state championships before. But yet, just seeing your body language and your energy, like, you looked as poised and as calm and ready for it. Is that fair in terms of what was going on for you internally?
Yeah, I mean, I had to kick really hard. I would say I was very nervous leading up to this race, but I also knew that I was very confident and I could do it, because, I mean, you have to be confident for these types of things. So yeah, I'd say I definitely had the strength and the courage. So
when Ella Hagan, one of the all-time greats, not just in this classification, but every classification in Colorado, graduates, and it's like, who is going to be the next? Did you have a feeling even back like in 7th and 8th grade that it would, I don't know if you thought it would be you and Kayla and Addison, but just that this was going to be the group that was metaphorically gonna carry this great classification forward?
Yeah, so I've dreamed about being a state champion, but I never actually knew that I would have the ability to. Actually, last track season, one of my coaches said, "Hey, so are you ready to win cross country state?" I was like, "Wait, what? That's so crazy." But I think that's ever since that day, I've just been working really hard, and yeah, I did not know that all these other girls would be out here, but they are also very, very competitive girls. I'm so glad that they helped me push through. So.
Obviously, what Aiden and Brogan did, but my heart hurts. So the fact that you are doing it, and you're doing it for essentially the home school, the ambassadors of Norris Penrose. How proud does that make you?
It makes me feel very proud. I'm so proud of this team, and we have such a great community, so I'm really happy.
Raegan, fantastic job. One of the great finishes in 4A history, and it's her first. Yes. Can't wait to see, Lord willing, health providing, what she's going to do for an encore the next 3 years, but we're going to celebrate the brilliance of Raegan McRae today. Congratulations.
Thank you.